Oh, hello. I was just working on a multi-million-dollar lawsuit for one of my clients. I know what you're thinking. Hey, a lawsuit sounds great. But Saul, who can I sue? Who can you sue? Try police departments, libraries, construction companies, school officials, cleaning services, financial institutions, local and international, your neighbors, your family members, your church, synagogue, or other religious institution, your employer, your employer's customers and suppliers, companies in other countries, companies that made the drugs that were turned into the drugs that you took. The possibilities are limitless. But Saul, how can I sue these people and institutions? I have no grounds. Do me a favor. Let me answer that question in person. Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman and Associates is your one-stop shop for all your legal needs.
So, this one time I was at the park just hanging, and there's this guy, and we were, he was cool, we were shooting shit, but I thought maybe, just maybe, he might be a cop or something. So I'm like, are you a cop? And he said to me, no, I'm not a cop. So like 5 seconds later, he pulls out a gun, and there's cops and helicopters and cameras and vans everywhere. And they're like, you're selling meth, which I totally was not. The guy totally lied to my face. Then he threw me in a dungeon. I was sitting there sweating and crapping pineapples because I'm obviously screwed, right? And then, bam, Saul Goodman comes in. And he's like, get out of here, cop, because of the Constitution. Shut your mouth. 2 days later, I'm back on the streets, burning one with my homies. Like burning one means like cigarettes. And if a cop hassles me, I got the number right here. Saul Goodman, because I called Saul Goodman,
It's time for the old mailbag. See what we got here. Here's a nice one. Dear Mr. Goodman, according to the police, I may have murdered an elderly man. Help. Julie in Colorado. Look, Julie, don't toss around words like murder, okay? And don't write them down, ever. I mean, first of all, who knows? How old was this guy? He could have been ready to drop dead of natural causes, and you just happened to be there. You have access to his medicine cabinet? Take a look in there, write down the prescription drugs and the attending physicians, okay? A lot of old people are on some very strong prescription medication. Maybe we can work up a lawsuit against one of the drug companies that talk about deep pockets. Maybe, I'm not guaranteeing this, Julie, even you might see some P&S, pain and suffering money. Good, right? So, when the cops grab you, keep your mouth shut, just give them name, rank, and serial number, and when you get that phone call, make it count. Better Call Saul.